Hello everyone, I'm Fatin Atika binti Senen with metric number 282936. I'm glad to have this opportunity to talk about where I live and an interesting place that I would recommend for you guys to visit.
Hi guys, my name is Rusnizah bin Syed Razwan. My metric number is 283005. First at all, please visit to Sarawak, especially Kuching cities.
My topic for today is about where I live. I'm from Sarawak and live in Kuching. As everyone knows, Sarawak has many ethnic groups with different dialects, traditions and cultures. It is a common thing that you guys probably know about. So moving on, I'm gonna recommend an interesting place that I used to visit once and you guys need to do the same. The interesting place that I suggest you guys to visit is Bako National Park. It is located in Bako. It's probably took 30 minutes to reach Bako from Kuching. For the local, we just need to pay 10 ringgit, but for foreigner, they will be charged 20 ringgit. After we reach Bako National Park, we need to get to the HQ by using boat and pay 30 ringgit for locals, 40 ringgit for foreigners. Once we arrive to the HQ, then there is where the fun begins. We will be able to see a lot of wildlife with nature.
Like all town, the cities of the Borneo, the focal point of Kuching and the reason for its existence is the river. Hiring a sampan to meander slowly up and down the Sarawak River, the best way to get your first impression about Kuching. From the river, you can see the picture of Malay village, the Golden Dome of Mosque, Victorian fort, and whole street of 19th century Chinese shop house and imposing wooden roof palace, all set against the background of a distant mountain.
What I experienced at Bako National Park was a memorable experience. On my way to the HQ, I get to see beautiful landscapes with nature sounds. Once I reached the HQ, the thing that caught my eye was proboscis monkeys. There were a lot of them hanging around the HQ. So I continued my day with jungle trekking. It took me 2.5 hours to reach Tanjung Ru, which is one of the trails. As I was walking through the trails, I was able to see many types of bird species and even bearded pigs. After hiking, I decided to go to the beach. It was a breathtaking memory because I was too stunned as I watched the picturesque coastline.
Kuching city centre is a well-preserved and very compact. Virtually everything that is worth seeing can be reached by foot and by sampan. The narrow, bustling streets are crammed with a shop selling all manner of goods, from the mundane to exotic. There are ornate Chinese temple, a beautiful waterfront, and a number of interesting museums, including the historic Sarawak Museum. There is an excellent range of accommodation from luxury via boutique to budget, a good restaurant, and a nightlife that suit most taste and the pocket.
Benefits that I get when I visit Bako National Park is that it helps to release my stress with those beautiful landscape of the coastline. I also tried new adventure, which is hiking through the track and trails. I'm sure that hiking can help us to be more healthy. Moreover, I get to see a lot of plant species and vegetation type during hiking. So I really suggest you guys to visit Bako National Park, as it have its own beautiful nature scenery to enjoy, and it gives benefits to us to know about wildlife and plant species that we never seen before.
Lastly, Kuching is also a starting point for numerous trips to wildlife park in the area. Great National Park and other attractions nearby Kuching are Bako National Park, Kuching Wetland National Park, Barrio Enclave Highland, Semenggong Wildlife Center, Gunung Gading National Park, and Kubah National Park. And please visit to Sarawak to gain more experience about the tourism, about the food, about the culture in Sarawak. That's all from me. Thank you.